Hello guys, welcome to today's Vlogmas. Today I figured out I need to show you what I bought from South Africa. Plus I have not announced the winner of my last giveaway, so let me show you what I bought from South Africa. On my last trip to South Africa, I think I focused, the one I went with Yomi, I focused on clothes, buying clothes for Tito, buying clothes for Yomi, buying clothes for myself. I didn't really buy clothes for myself, to be honest, but I picked up a few items. I'm not a clothes person. I'm into home decor and all that, so let me show you what I bought this time when I went on my own. And bear in mind, we didn't have time to shop. If I had time to shop, probably 2 hours or 3 hours out of my whole trip. First thing I'm going to show you is this frame. I loved it because this wood is similar to my office desk. And yes, I've not done the office store. I know I'm going to do it soon when everything is complete. So it says shine like a gem. I fell in love with it. It's gorgeous. This is number 2, small potted plants. I put them in my living room. You know I love stuff like this. I have some on my office wall, and when I saw these ones I was like, oh, I love it. I can always paint it white or gold or pink, and I think that's why I love it so much. And I love their fake plants. Speaking of fake plants, I also got these ones. I don't know what they're called, but they're fake as well, and there are 2 of them, so you just hang one on the side. And since I bought it, I've not hung it. I'm a procrastinator. Did you guys know I procrastinate a lot? I've been back for more than 3 weeks now, and these things are not hanging yet. I think it's because I don't know where to put it. I think I want to put this one in the kitchen and this one in the small store area where the laundry is. That was the dream I had for it, so I think I'm going to do that today. Let me stop procrastinating. 2018 is coming. I bought this gold jewelry box. Very, very cute. Lately I've been going more into gold, pink and white and black. That's my thing lately, so that's why I bought it. Immediately I saw it, I could not take my eyes off it. I was like, I have to take it. I have to find a way to take this glass to Nigeria without breaking it. And I praise God, it came in one piece. I bought this for my semi-laundry room. I don't really have a laundry room. I just have a section in the kitchen where my washing machine is. And yes, we only use the washing machine when there's lights. Where the washing machine is, and I just want to hang this. There it comes with this hanger, so when I hang it, then I'm thinking of putting the plants over it. When I do it, I'm going to show you, obviously. So just pray that I get rid of procrastination and I do this. I bought it since it's not hanging yet. Why am I like this? On my way to the airport, or at the airport, I bought some books. I bought this book. This book is called Zoe's Ghana Kitchen. This is my first time seeing a Ghanaian cookbook, and I just had to buy it because the cover looks really Ghanaian. And this is the author. Let me show you the author. This is the author. She's half Ghanaian, half something else, but she's Ghanaian sharp. She has the Ghanaian blood, and she said she remixed a lot of Ghanaian food, like giving it a modern day twist. And I just bought it because I hope to write a book one day, and this is me tapping into that anointing. You know when you want to do something and you do things in anticipation. So I bought it so that I can look at it every day and see that, okay, somebody wrote a Ghanaian book. Let's go and write our own Nigerian book. I really, really like this book. I've not tried out any of the recipes, because I've not had time, but I will. And it's an amazing book. I've read the recipes and they look very, very good. Photography. I also bought this book. It says the best of cooking in South Africa. I loved it because of, like, it had pictures to go with the recipes. I don't like recipe books that don't have pictures, so it was very easy to follow. Also, I've not tried any recipe from there. I will try them in my spare time. Look at this one, chicken and prawn paella. It looks beautiful, I mean. So this is the second cookbook I bought. I bought these. They are measurement spoons, but I use this one for rice, I use this one for gari, and I use this one for beans. I bought 2 knives because they were absolutely necessary. My old knives were a mess. I could not even show them in a video. They were terrible. But I saw these ones and I just loved the way it looked and I bought it. The thing is, I know my husband or some people, they're always like him, so why we buy stuff like this when you travel? In Nigeria, when you buy it in Nigeria, they put the cost of shipping and the cost of everything. By the time I buy this one in Nigeria now, they'll come and tell me 10,000 naira. Meanwhile, I bought it very cheap at a very, very good price. So since I'm traveling, I might as well buy it for myself instead of coming back, trying to even look for this kind of knife and then paying extra. Why? New chopping board needed, but I think this is going to be for filming majorly. So you know, we have the one we use for filming and sometimes we have the one we use every day. This one is going to be for filming because I don't want it to spoil, and it is wooden and I like it. My new chopping board, but it's very small. I think I need a bigger one. I bought a thermometer for cooking, especially for making chicken. I'm supposed to have a chicken recipe up. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm supposed to do it. I'll do it soon, and I'll show you how I use this thermometer. I've been going around asking, do you have cooking thermometer in Nigeria, Lagos? Kilo jebe cooking cooking thermometer. That's why I bought this one, because once I saw it, I was like, oh yes, this is something I've been looking for, so I just decided to pick it up. It still has the price on it, 249 rands, not bad at all. And I like the inscription here. It says, bake it till you make it. I think that's why I really bought it. Plus it's wooden. I've not used it yet. Potato peeler, I have one already, but I just like that this one was silver, stainless steel. That's why I bought it. I also bought this, and this is for doing like my chicken. I use it all the time for chicken. You know when you're baking, it smells like chicken and Korean type. You know when you're baking the chicken, you know sometimes you have to go back and put more oil on the chicken. So this is what I use. I use it every time. This has been the most useful thing I bought on this trip because I've used it at least 10 times since I got back. Of course, I bought Christmas lights. Don't ask me why. I just saw it and picked it. You know when you're shopping in a hurry, you don't have time to think, do I need this or not? You're just picking stuff that you like and hoping, you know, you like it at the end of the day. So I picked this up while I was rushing and I bought 2 of them. You've seen this already if you watch my Get Ready With Me. I love these shoes, even though I'm not someone that wears shoes like that, but I love it because it makes my feet look pretty, and I love that it's white and gold. I feel like it will go with a lot of outfits. Really love these shoes. Good buy, it was worth it. Ask me why I bought this one. Well, I know why I bought it. They are disposable gloves. The one I find in Nigeria, maybe in ShopRite, they are yellow rubber. You can wash them, use them again if you like. But I like that these ones were disposable and they were 25 in the pack. So you can use it and just throw it away. You don't need to rinse it, especially when you're washing toilet. I don't like reusing the, what's it called, the gloves after I finish washing toilets, so I prefer the disposable one. Just wash and fling the thing away. So I bought this while I was there. This is what I use at home normally. I had the bigger tub, but I saw the smaller one and the big one I had finished, so I decided to use it. This cleanser is really good. This is what I've been using. This is one of my skincare secrets. So this is something else that I bought. A pillow. You know, you only want me, don't buy pillow again. I've been buying too many pillows in this house. It says be bold, be italic, never regular. I love, let's say, as I saw this pillow, I saw it Mr. Price foam. As I saw it, I carried it immediately. Very, very cute. I bought these cups. We use them for brushing. One for me, one for the husband, and it's very cute. I just thought it was a good gift. This was the gift I bought for us. When I came back, I was like, husband, this is what I bought for you. It came from my heart. It's not the cost that matters. It is the words, thought that counts. Why am I showing you towel? Because that is part of what I bought. I bought this pink towel, and while I was buying this pink towel, there's a story to it. So I bought this pink towel at ZH&M. I love pink. You guys know I love pink. I love yellow, but I love pink. Pink is my personal color. Do you understand? Like I need pink around me, and yellow is my happy color, the color I like to bring out. Pink. Immediately I saw it, I was like, give it to me, give it to me. So I said that that pink towel has a story. So while I was at H&M that day in South Africa, this guy walks up to me. He was like, hi, are you Nigerian? I was like, yeah, I'm Nigerian. He was like, oh, are you Yoruba, Igbo, Hausa? I'm like, I know you're trying to film me, so okay, I'm Yoruba. Then the guy starts speaking Yoruba. I'm like, please, I'm Yoruba, but I don't even understand Yoruba. I don't understand come and go in Yoruba. That's because I didn't want him to feel like, oh, we're having this intimate conversation. So the guy goes, oh, he's saying me that I'm picking a lot of items, that am I visiting or am I staying here? And I was rushing. You guys know, like, I was rushing. I had like, what, the year was 45 minutes to shop, and I was still in one store. So at that time, my head was heating up. I know that you came here with a budget and I don't want to stress you out, but please, can you help me? My landlord threw me out this morning. Nigerian guys, he has an apartment, and then his landlord said if he doesn't pay by end of today, they're going to throw his stuff out. I didn't even have time to analyze the situation, the story behind the towel. It was while I was picking that towel, the guy was just harassing me. And it reminds me of this story about the Libya. You know how they say they're taking Nigerians as slaves in Libya, and watching videos about what they're doing to them. And I just wish there was more awareness, like, don't go to Libya, don't go to all these places, don't enter canoe to America. Like, I know Nigeria is tough, I'm not even going to lie to you, I am very aware, but I don't know what is the solution. I really don't know. I just think we need more awareness, because we can't keep going to these countries and they treat us anyhow, first of all. And then second of all, we can't keep giving our country a bad name. Just tired of our society being so bad that people are so desperate to go through death, to go through torture to get out of it. I'm just tired of our society being like that, making people desperate to the last, like giving people no hope, like they are so hopeless. They feel like there's nothing in Nigeria for them. It's better to die than to be in Nigeria. I'm just tired of that situation. And me, of course, I can't really do much about it than talk about it and do the little you can to help people around you. Or the larger Nigeria, what are we going to do? I don't know. So now the winner of my last giveaway is Beauty Hodge. Is it Beauty Hodge or Beauty Hole? Beauty Hodge. I'm going to write the name here. I don't know the correct spelling. So yes, you are the winner. Please send me an email and I will also try to contact you. Congratulations! So today is the day we go and pick up Tito. Do you know what? If you're a parent, you need to once in a while go and drop your child somewhere. Typically, me and Tito, me and Yomi, we are very, I don't know what the word is, very clingy, very clingy to Tito, and that's completely normal. Like, a lot of parents are very clingy to their child, but that clinginess meant Tito, when Tito goes out, Tito will be nervous without us, and when we go out, if Tito is not there, we're always like fretting and stressing, and I don't think it's a good, healthy way to live. So we left Tito with my parents for, it was meant to be just a day, but the second day we went out, we couldn't come back on time, and then the third day we went out and couldn't come back on time again. Daddy and mommy went out to have a good time and we forgot to come back on time. And I was like, you know, Tito, just stay there for 4 days. You'll be all right. You'll be fine. And I'm sure he's fine because they've not called me to complain about anything. But today is the day we go to pick him up. I'm so excited because I miss Tito. This house is so quiet. I'm just imagining if there was no Tito in my life, like, is this how dry my life would be? My life is just dry. So I want to go and pick him up, and then hopefully maybe when we come back we'll set up the Christmas tree. I'm so excited. And by the way, I just filmed the recipe today. That's why my face is looking like as if I'm going for a wedding. No, I'm not going for a wedding. I just did makeup for my intro for my recipes. Clingy dad, clingy mom.
No, that's not true.
Are you not clingy? Yomi,
I don't know if I'm clingy.
No, Yomi is clingy. See, this one that he said he does not know, it means he's clingy.
I think I'm safety cautious. I think I'm cautious. But I don't know if I'm clingy. I think I'm cautious of him.
But how has it been without Tito?
It's been two ways. Like, you know, when we go out and we're trying to, you go out, you're trying to lay back, you're trying to have fun. And then as you're doing it, something is nudging you like you're not supposed to be having this amount of fun. Because you're used to a new pattern of
like
parenting and still being an individual. So that's the other part. Then the other part again is, I think yes, you do miss your child. You see the difference and you miss your child.
Like, have you been missing him so bad, or have you enjoyed these 2 days without it? Like, have you rediscovered your wife?
Yes, a lot of rediscovery. Look, what I'm just saying is, what me I'm really just saying is, I think I'm beginning to understand how parents feel when their children leave the house. At first it's fun, then later on it's like, what's happening? How's it doing? What's happening? You're just worried. And like the best way to cope with it is really getting everything out of your mind. Just trying your best to imagine that everything is okay anyway. Yeah,
instead of being paranoid, being the paranoid.
But otherwise, if you're still in that parenting mode, it's like,
I don't think our son can survive without us.
Do they still have enough diaper for him?
Do they still have food? Does he like the food they're giving? How is he sleeping at night? Oh my God.
Mosquito bites? Are there fever? You start thinking, is there a fever? Is he okay?
You think about so many things as a parent, but I think once in a while it's good to just take time out, drop the children with grandparents if possible, or something, and then just live your life.
Yeah, let's go get some.
Thomas. James, yeah. Tito, what are you eating?
Banana.